Hi Irene, Paul here with Eastwind SEO. I just wanted to make you a video showing you some quick tips on how to improve your online presence using content, backlinks, and citations. So I do appreciate you taking the time to check out this video. You might be wondering why I make these videos. The reason I make these videos is to help other business owners uh, figure out how they can increase their traffic in case they're struggling with it. Maybe they don't know how to get more traffic to their website. And this is definitely information that you could use yourself and apply it yourself. And that's what my main goal is, to bring people some tips that they can apply themselves and hopefully get some business coming in. If not, you could always reach out and contact me and we can work something out that way. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. I have your website pulled up right here. Um, it's it's a decent website. Um, I would definitely recommend, because when you pull it up, it goes straight to your services. I would have a landing page, a home page that is there, to showcase your website. Put some photos, some information on there. The one thing you definitely want is content. Google loves content. What they're going to do is they are going to crawl your front page and they're going to go through all your content, whatever pictures you have on there, what your pictures are saved as, and in Google's eyes, they are looking for relevant keywords and buyer intent keywords, such as maybe a dog trainer in Sarasota. I'm going to use that as an example in this video. So dog trainer Sarasota is a buyer intent keyword. It's somebody looking for something that they know what they want. And if the more times you have words like that in your 1,500 words of content, the more Google's going to see it, and they're going to see you as an authority in the industry that you are in, and that is going to help you rank to that top spot in the Google search results. So I am going to definitely recommend a homepage with at least 1,500 words of content with keywords, put throughout all that, buyer intent keywords. So keep that in mind. We're going to go ahead and go to a Google search result right now. I put in dog trainer Sarasota. The first thing you're going to see that pops up are ads. Definitely a great way to get some traffic or some clients calling you in a relatively short amount of time if you can make a decent ad campaign to run on Google. Next down the list, we have the Google Map Pack. That's what this section is right here. These top three are in the top three of the Google Map Pack. They get a lot of business coming from Google. And the reason for that is people who are going to come and they're looking specifically for a certain service or a product. They already know what they want. They're ready to buy. They are going to see this top three, and usually, they're usually going to go with one of these guys sitting right up here, and they don't end up going past that. So this is a really good spot to be in. It's a really good way to get more traffic to your website or to your business in general. And the way you get up into here is with citations. So your Google business profile, you want to have your Google business profile filled out as much as possible with correct information. That would be your business name, your business address if you have one. If not, the service areas that you are working in, your phone number, hours of operation, all that kind of stuff. Maybe some pictures. You want to, optimize your pictures with some keywords, saved behind your pictures. And then you want to take all that information and put it into online directories. So online directories are going to be anything like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie's List, Facebook. All those count as online directories, and that's going to give you citations. So the main goal here is to have more citations than your competition. So you want to go and you want to find out how many citations these guys are running, for example, and you want to outdo them. So if this guy has like 100 citations, you want to try and run 200 to 300 citations. You want to just blow them out of the water, right? And that's going to definitely get you up in this top 3. Moving on from that, we have the organic search results. And the same rules apply here. You want to try and be, up in this top number 1 spot, but the top 3 or 4 is definitely a good start. You can definitely work on getting up here through content, through backlinks. We'll take a look at backlinks in a minute. Let's take a look at this number 1 search result right here, the Dog Wizard. They have a decent website. They have a lot of content on there, and that is most likely the reason why they are beating everybody. They have good content, and they probably have some good backlinks coming back to them. So let's take a look at their profile. I use a paid-for tool that I have called Ahrefs. It shows me all the information about a website, backlinks, organic traffic that they're getting, organic keywords that they have showing up on the website. It's a very good tool to gauge what a website is doing and how to overtake them. So your website right here is not showing any data right now at the moment. Does not mean that you're not getting any traffic to your website. It just means that my tool has not received any yet, and nothing's showing up. So if we take a look at the Dog Wizard, we can definitely see they got a lot of activity going on. They have 55 referring domains, giving them 289 backlinks. So backlinks are exactly that. They're just a link from another website or a comment blog that is linking back to your website. So you want to get backlinks from relevant websites or comment blogs. So keep that in mind. Quality is important. It is definitely more important than quantity in this case. So you definitely want to have referring domains, pushing power to those backlinks that are going to push it back to your website. So that's going to be giving you power. So I would definitely stick to your service industry, anything that has to do with dogs or dog training or, anything like that. Any other, that could come from other dog training websites, maybe vets offices, stuff like that. They get a link from them and they link it back to your site, and they're going to push that power back to your website, and that's going to help increase your search relevancy in the Google search results. So you can definitely, an easy way to do that is if these guys are getting success from all these backlinks that they have, you go through and you find out all their backlinks, and you just, go into these links here that they have, and you fill out usually, some kind of information, and then you get a link, back to your website. And it's pretty easy. They have it all laid out for you already. You just have to go copy all this and then go through all these, fill out the information, get a link back to your site. You can go find backlinks with other tools that are free. You could probably go on Google and just search, link finder or something like that in Google, and you'll be able to find a free tool to use, and you can start going through all the backlinks and do this yourself if you have the time and the energy to do it. So if we go back to the overview and take a look at their keywords, they are running 130 organic keywords that they're being found for. So let's take a look at their keywords, see what they get. Dog training, obedience classes, Sarasota, Florida. That first keyword right there, 350 is the volume. So that's how many people are searching this phrase on Google every month. So that's 300. Just from that alone, 350 people are looking for some kind of dog training obedience classes in Sarasota, Florida, right? So if you're showing up number 1 for that on the top, the Google search results, they're most likely going to go with you. So that's 350 clients that could potentially be coming to you for, jobs. Same thing, down here, as you go down the list, you got 200, dog training Sarasota. You have dog training Sarasota, Florida, 150. So you start adding all that up, and that becomes a lot of traffic that's going to your website. And that's a lot of clients you could be getting. And that's, the more income you could start making from that. So you're missing out on a ton of volume just with, these 4 or 5 keywords right here. And you can take those, and if you have your 1,500 words of content, put them throughout your content, and then that's definitely going to help get the volume to your website. So recapping all this, you want 1,500 words of keyword-rich content on your front page. Save some of your photos or all of your photos as buyer intent keywords as your alt text. You want to fill out a Google business profile if you don't have one already, and start getting that into online directories. Get some citations. Make sure you are just blowing your competition out of the water, and you can get ranked up in that top 3 map pack on the Google Map Pack. And then on the organic search results, you want to have backlinks coming back to your website from relevant websites, pushing power back to your website. So keep that in mind. And when all that starts working together, you are going to start ranking up in the Google search results. You are going to start getting more clients. You're going to start making more money. Here is my contact information. Feel free to reach out to me at any time. I do appreciate you taking the time to check this video out, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much for checking us out, and have a great one.